Hi, and welcome back to
Rizzle Rants. Boom, Beth!
Don't explode, don't explode. Okay, didn't explode.
Beth, please sponsor us. I just want to say first. As the title of this video may say, we're talking about video games, but more importantly...
In actual reality, we're talking about Fortnite because...
Fortnite.
I know we're gonna get cringe because, yeah, but
the one person who watches our videos...
has requested.
Yes, you know who you are. You know who you are right there. You know who you are.
Okay, so now let's sit. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's set the tea on Fortnite. Just kidding. I know I'm cringy. It's Pepsi. Help me. What?
ASMR.
Okay, back to what we were doing. So Fortnite, a game that both of us played. He joined from the very beginning, and I joined on season 4 because he finally convinced me.
Yeah, and then she fell in love.
Yeah, now I play it all the time. I know. I mean, I'm actually decent at the game. Obviously not as good as him because he's been playing longer than me. But
I play on old school.
I play. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm telling this to him. The one person who's watched my videos who knows. I have to tell him what to talk about. He already, most of it, he knows. Well, what are we doing here for life?
I don't know.
So the first thing I'm gonna say is I did last night with him, but he wasn't here for all of it. So we were in Playground. If you don't know what that is,
look it up.
Click off the video because if you haven't played or watched any Fortnite, just.
Yeah, you're not gonna know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You're gonna be so like, look it up or like buy it and play it. Just don't.
Fortnite doesn't cost any money.
I know. Well, buy it.
Install it. Let's just say install it. And so we're there. We're a couple days ago. Like on Thursday, not a couple days ago.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah. We were playing around with new freeze trap, and I'm like, we should make a human pinball game.
Oh, that would be fun.
So we couldn't do that night because Alex had to go. I said his name. Well, he doesn't care. He says it all the time in front of people online. And so we started doing it today, and he had to go half with the construction.
Right.
He wasn't helping. Like, he got some traps, which was nice, but half the time he was exploding stuff that I was building. But, so I finished it without him, and I'm just going to tell you right now, it was bloody fun. Even when it wasn't working properly because we only had one person, I bounced around and slid around in a room, and it was fun.
Okay, so
Sadness.
I'm currently trying to do challenges for week 2.
Aren't we all?
Really. And I'm over here, like, because I normally do challenges in 50v50 normally, but sometimes I'll do it in solo, or like if I'm doing it with squads, you know, I'll do that too. But like, it's literally, okay, so like in 50v50, literally, like, if you're trying to get a challenge done and like shoot somebody, all these people, if you don't know what it is, click off. But anyway, so
it's
basically,
just 50
literally all
50.
Yeah, so basically all these people just come and try to shoot the guy, and I'm just like, let me kill the dude. Like, I was here first. He's not your person to kill. He's mine.
She gets a little
Excuse
agitated.
me.
I'm gonna say agitated. That's like.
Like, I'm the one who saw him first. I went up to him and started shooting him or her. I don't know who it is. Anyway, you don't do that.
I got a dub today. I got a dub today.
And you know, it's just like sometimes I do challenges in solo mode, like, because it's, for me personally, it's easier because all these people don't go for one guy at once. Like,
no, you do your challenges in duo mode, solo duo.
Yeah.
Everyone who plays in duo is trash. I don't know, not everyone. But when I play with people in duos, like, if I'm playing with someone who's, not that good at the game.
People? What?
I'll play duos, and I'll, like, get 10 kills. I don't know. I'm over exaggerating.
Yeah,
I'm not that good.
Yeah. I mean, you're better than.
No. Half the time it's not me. It's my skill. It's just I can't find the people.
Yeah.
Like, if I get into a fight, I can win it a lot of times. Like with that build. Yeah, I use old school. All my friends use like these Combat Pro.
Yeah, I use Combat
Quick
Pro.
Builder. But I'm out building them. I'm out shooting them. Like, and they keep trying to tell me, oh, you should switch. You should switch. Oh, you're so bad. Then how am I killing you?
Exactly. Like, I tried to convince him to switch, but then I realized that's never gonna work. So that went out. Anyway, so like the thing is like I'm like this season. This season. They mainly focused on, I think, like, for season 6, they mainly focused on, like, skins,
pets, and everything.
Pets, and,
aesthetics.
Like, pretty much.
I've even told later in the year they're going to add to the shop gun skins, which is going to be amazing.
Yeah, but, like, that's what they focus on instead of, because, like, I think for the longest time they were just focusing on the map and, like, what happened to the map.
And you can't really say they weren't focusing on that. Like, dude, a freaking giant floating island.
Well, I mean, they were focusing on the map, but they're focusing more on
like they're doing a better job, basically.
Yeah.
Like I have nothing against any season they've added. I think all the seasons they put as much work as they put into it, and I think it's so good. Anyone who hates some of the seasons, I'm just like,
basically his brother used to love Fortnite and played it all the time. And then one day he suddenly just like quit. Like he just like, oh, I don't want to play this anymore. I don't like it.
He's like, oh, is it SMG meta
and now he plays Minecraft. And like, yeah, if you play Minecraft sometimes and build, I know it's a dead game, but like that's fine. But if you go
Minecraft.
Exactly. If you go from Fortnite to Minecraft,
like he's like, is the SMG meta still there? Well, I'm like, well, they took out the suppressed SMG from the game, from the normal game, and they took out the drum gun. So they're trying to do a lot to it. Yeah. And he's like, until no one uses SMGs anymore, I'm not gonna play. And I'm just like, you're never gonna find a game that every player just stops using a certain kind of gun.
Exactly. Like that's impossible. Like you can't. Like you just can't. You can't. Like. Unless you're playing playground mode and you put rules on, like, oh, you can only use a certain gun, but like in normal matches, like duos, 50, solo, squads, like you can't do that.
Like they can nerf any gun they want to the ground. Someone's still gonna have to use it. They might find it. That might be the only gun they have.
Exactly.
Like, nerf your gun to the ground. Make it do 1 damage. Someone's still gonna have to use it.
Yeah.
Like, no, they're not gonna do that.
Okay, so
I have a scar that does 1 damage. I'm still good at the game. You wanna fight me? Go.
Okay, so literally, so like at school, I'm considered the quiet girl, and then when people actually like talk to me, I know, he's surprised. When people actually talk to me and like they learn that I like Fortnite, they're like, oh, you play video games?
Excuse me, I'm just been burping.
Okay, and it's just really annoying that they're surprised.
I'm cringy.
Anyway, I didn't say anything, like, whatsoever. Anyway, so they're surprised, and I'm like, why? But, like, if you actually knew me in real life, like, don't do that.
No, you do the little camera thing, we switch the angle of the camera, like,
no.
Delicious. I like cobbler.
We're just, going to ignore him. He's very cringy. Anyway, so basically, at school I'm known as the quiet girl, but, like, once you get to know me, it's very different.
Why are we talking about you in school? Wasn't that last video?
Yeah, but I kind of, okay,
that's what a rant is. Just talking about random stuff. So
my gosh, okay, I have something to rant about. So Shane Dawson, I'm not trying to, like, diss on him or anything, but the thing is,
it's about Fortnite.
The thing is that like he was going to post his new video on Friday today, and I was expecting that, and then he's like, no, I'm gonna post it on Monday. I'm like, how could you do this to me? You're, and then I told my friend, and we both had a meltdown together. Not like it's figurative, you know, because we're not gonna have a meltdown over a YouTube video not coming out anyway.
Is he a Fortnite gamer?
No.
Then why are you talking about him?
Because he needs to be talked about. Anyway, so I'm just like, why would you do this to your children? Like, you can't just like say.
You're not his child.
I know. Oh, okay. So my friend and I have a joke.
I don't care.
that I'm not talking to you.
Can we talk about Fortnite?
My friend and I have a joke.
I didn't sign up for this.
Fine, we'll talk about Fortnite.
Yeah, I was not gonna leave.
I know that.
You're still drinking your Pepsi?
Yeah.
Your Beppis boy? So more Fortnite stories. So today I was playing with this kid. He's like, he had Skull Trooper, and the other kid's like, oh yeah, way to show off. And he's like, I don't like the new skin. And then the other kid's like, yeah, like he didn't like Renegade Raider. And he's like, yeah, I just didn't like it. Like I just don't use it much. He's like basically showing off. He has all these like old OG skins. When I have this Christmas skin that's really old, but I'm not sitting there like, oh my gosh, I had the Christmas skin.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so help me, please. Anyway, so basically there was this guy that I played with this girl, and then she had a brother, so she's like, hey, can my, like, brother, so we can have a squad, so she's like, hey, can my brother get on with his friend, like, play with us? So it's like, okay, sure. And oh my god, so we were literally sitting in the lobby for like 10 minutes because he's like, I don't know what skin to use. This skin looks really good at this case. And then he's bragging about all the skins he had. And then he's like, oh, I'm so good at the game. He's bragging about that. And literally, so he had a gold scar and couldn't kill these two people. And I had a pistol and I could kill these two people and he died. And I'm just like, how? How?
You probably heard the story. But I wasn't going to do it again with my brother. Again, people in duos are questionable. We were in Tilted Towers.
Very questionable.
The second tallest tower.
Okay, so basically duos is like the Walmart of Fortnite. Okay.
Okay, and so these kids, my brother has nothing. He's just there with a pickaxe, like, help me.
Help me.
No, so he's jumping around this room. These guys both have, like, pump shotguns. I come in with a green pistol, like, why, hello there. Boo, 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 boo. You're dead.
Yeah.
And another pistol story.
Okay, my friend, she literally just started playing Fortnite like a month or 2 ago.
She starts playing Fortnite now.
I don't know. Anyway, so she jumped on the bandwagon, and so she started playing it. She's like, oh, I have all these wins, and I'm just like, cool.
Okay, you got your older brother to play for you. No one cares.
But like, okay, so my brother, right? He's never played Fortnite. He's never, like, he sees me play it, but he's never played it. And so are you good?
No, I'm kidding. Okay. I have a story about choking, though. I might have said in the last video.
Oh, I choked today. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So basically, he never played it, but he judges me on how I play it, and then he's like, Fortnite sucks, and I'm like, you've never played it. So you can't say that Fortnite sucks because you've never played it.
He can.
I mean, like, you
can say anything, but...
I mean, but, like... Really? And then...
Wow.
And then, like, so he says that I'm decent at the game. I'm decent when I'm decent when I want to be decent. Like, sometimes I just don't care and just do, like, random things. Whew. But, so, basically, I was in this, so, like, I muted my mic, but, like, I was in this match with random people from, like, random squads. And I like to annoy people sometimes, and, like, I know I'm that person, but, like, I just like to annoy them. So this one guy, he didn't have his mic muted, and he would so one person died from our squad, and then he and this other guy got down, and like I just left them because I wanted to be that annoying person. So I just left them and started walking away, and he started screaming in his mic, and then his brother comes in and he started screaming at his brother that I left him, and I'm just like, dude, chill, it's just a game.
Yeah, just a game.
And then, okay, so then also, so I can't stand people that are like, I can't stand people that like show off their skins, or they're like, oh, I'm so good at the game when they're not. Like, you can't say that you're good at Fortnite. Like, I say all the time, I'm horrible at Fortnite because that's true. Like, I'm bad
anyone
at Fortnite.
Who says they're good at, anyone who says in the lobby, oh, I'm so good, is bad. Anyone who says they're decent is good. Anyone who says they're bad is okay. If they say they're good, they're just little kids in their mom's basement getting their brother to play for them.
Really, and like I say,
or sister. I'm not 100%.
Yeah, I'm okay at it. Like, I'm not the best. The only thing I need to work on is like my building. But
Yeah,
like,
don't you hate the kids who farm for like literally half the game
oh
and
my
then
God.
don't build it all?
Yes, okay, so like,
so much.
yeah, so like if I'm in squads and I do get a lot of material and like there's other people, like some people in my squads they build, so like I don't get a chance to build, but like if I need to I will use it. So it's not like I do farm for mats and materials and stuff, but like I don't sit there the whole I don't sit there the whole time doing that because it's really annoying.
Defaulty wood pickaxe.
And then like whenever I'm in 50v50 trying to do challenges and there's just these people that are there behind. There's just these people that are like behind like farming and then like they come at the very last second where there's like 7 people left. And it's just like
and
why?
then you build giant sky towers and
Yes.
you're the only one who die and you feel like you need to jump off the sky tower with them.
So so whenever your whole squad dies, I would just jump off the edge and
something cracked. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
just leave
Technical
it.
difficulties.
Just leave it.
No,
Just leave
you-
it. No, no, no.
You
just
keep
leave it.
ranting. Technical difficulties. What did you say?
Nothing.
Difficulties fixed.
Anyway, so
That's how I said that.
so basically, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, no. What the flip was I saying?
This is gonna be an hour-long video.
I forgot to say. Anyway, I'm gonna rant about something else. So my dad.
Can I rant?
No.
Oh,
So
okay.
this is something totally off topic, but like I'm gonna rant about it. So like I asked my friend if she wanted to come over and like sleep over and stuff, and she's like, yeah, sure, I can do that, right? And then I asked my dad. My dad's like, no, we have plans. We're going to the Hanley football game, and she lives near my school, Hanley. She lives near there, and I'm like, well, why can't she just meet us there and like watch the game with us and then come back with us? And my dad's like, no, she can't because we have plans tomorrow. I'm like, well, what else do we have besides the football game? He's like, oh, nothing. Oh, by the way, I'm making you go to the football game with me tomorrow.
No, I'm good.
No, you're going. I'm making you.
No.
Because if I'm going, you're going. I'm making
No,
you.
I'm good.
No,
I'd rather sit in my room playing
No, you're going
Fortnite.
with me.
Wonder what we're talking about.
No.
Can I rant now?
No, you're going with me.
Can I
No,
rant?
you're gonna
Can I
go
please
with me. No,
rant?
you're going with me.
Can I please rant?
No, you're going with me.
But can I just rant?
Okay, if you.
We'll discuss this later. Can I please rant? I'm gonna rant anyways. So, I have a lot to rant about. A lot.
What do you have? Hold on, can I see the tape?
No, I'm trying to cut out my arm circulation so I can cut off my arm. And it's here in school. Life hacks!
Like that.
So I was watching this video. It's a little off topic, but I'll get to the point. So I got watching this video. My tape. So it was like top 10 things gamers hate when non-gamers say to them. Don't go on. This is my moment. I need time. I need me time. I need take time.
You know what I'm gonna say? I don't care that you broke your elbow.
I didn't break my elbow.
You don't get that reference?
No. What's it from?
You didn't get the reference?
What's it from? Is it bad that I don't think I've ever read?
It's a Vine. Or no, a meme.
Is it sad? It's a lost topic, but is it sad that I don't think I've ever read a chapter book, like a full chapter book?
Wonder.
Someone read it to me.
Oh,
I was like in 4th and 5th grade. That's been read to me like so many times in school.
That's sad.
I don't read. Okay, back to what I was saying.
You need to read to get smart. To get the smart.
I am smart. I get A's in math.
Oh, well, I have A's in math too.
Do you read?
Yes.
Okay. Do I read?
No.
Okay.
No, I barely read.
Okay, now let me get to my point. So one of them was like someone saying, "Let me try," and the guy was arguing. It is annoying, like arguing. Yeah, I've been doing this like for hours and hours. You think you've never done it before, and you're gonna be able to do it? Like, I get where that guy's coming from, but just letting someone try, see what they do. Maybe they can open up a new way of doing things, like a new route to go that you didn't see before. Okay. And it's like another one's like, it's just a game, don't get so mad. Yeah, but when someone, and he didn't make good points, like when someone puts so much time into a game, it becomes more than just a game to them. But from as a gamer's point of view, it really doesn't. It really is just a game.
Yeah, like, I'm not, like, a gamer. I mean, like, I do play Fortnite and I do play games, but, like, I'm not, like, one of those gamers that sits there all day and plays, because, like, I have...
you would.
Yeah.
Like, your brother, you have one Xbox and it's 2 people. Yeah, so...
Oh, okay, so my grandmother,
Why do I even try?
So, my grandmother, so basically, so, like, my brother, so I asked him, hey, can I get on the Xbox when I get home from school? Because normally he does that, but, like, I just wanted to get on to get some challenges done for Fortnite. And so, I asked him, and he's like, no, you can't get on. Like, he literally yelled at me and said, no, you can't get on. And I'm just like, why? And then I started, like, arguing with him, and then my grandma was like, all right, well, when you guys get home, nobody gets the Xbox. And then so the reason why I can't have my own Xbox, because my dad won't let me have a TV in my room. Yeah, he has a TV in his room and he barely uses that TV, so I'm like...
Then just hook an Xbox
I'm just...
in his room.
Exactly, I'm just like, well, I asked him, like, what if I buy an Xbox and just hook it up in your room and just, like, play on the Xbox in there, and Eli can get the one in the living room, and then I'll get off when you get home if you want to, like...
Oh, you said your brother's name.
Whatever.
Oh, he's not gonna like that.
He doesn't watch our videos. So...
I'm gonna tell him.
Alright, and so, basically...
Knowing him, he won't care, but he'll still get mad. We know it's true.
Yeah. So, basically, like, my dad, he just won't, like, why? Why won't you let me buy an Xbox with my own money and put it, because he barely uses the TV in his room. Like, the only time he uses it is to, like, play, I don't know, he doesn't use it. He doesn't, did you, okay. He just doesn't use the TV. So, like, I don't get why you can't put an Xbox in there. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And I get it is his room and stuff, but he doesn't sleep in his room. He barely sleeps in his room. He literally sleeps on the couch.
This feels so weird. Oh, it feels so weird. Okay, so back to ranting about what we're actually talking about in this video. This has been a really off-topic video. We apologize one person is watching this video. Why do we spend so much of our time for one person's enjoyment? He's probably not even enjoying it. Back to Fortnite. We have barely ranted. I'm guessing about a quarter of this video has actually been us talking about Fortnite, and only a quarter of it's been me talking. It's mostly her. Now, can I talk for 5 minutes without you interrupting me? Thank you. Good friend.
You're going to the football game with me.
So,
my life.
So the day we were playing with these kids, and one of them was like, I know all these kids in real life, and they're actually pretty nice. A couple, they're pretty nice. But this guy's like, so he's like, I'm not gonna come with you. I'm gonna solo squad. Joking. So we go ahead. We have shadow stones. He starts getting attacked. He starts seeing people. So we go back to help him, right? And then we're going up. No, he didn't really. He was joking. So we weren't going up until we actually where people are. And so he's like, okay. He was gonna impulse up there, but he impulsed me back. I hate people do that. Like, I never impulse if I'm gonna impulse someone back. Or shockwave grenade, because they took out impulses because people were trolling to green people. But as I was saying, and
No, I thought they put them impulses.
Yeah, they put them back.
I thought so.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I don't know. And so he, again, person watching this video was here. Yeah, and it was life, and so he impulsed me back, and that's probably why I died, because then I wasn't with the group, and then they just picked me, and like I got double teamed by 2 people who had like a million mats and just like had shotguns, and they had like and they had like 500 health, and I was so depressed, and everything was going dark, and
my life.
Right.
You have to think about it for a minute.
And so this kid was getting mad at me and the person who's watching this video. I have a really depressing life. I only have like one friend.
Same. Whenever I think about life, I cry.
Fun stuff.
Fun
No!
Oh, I stole the tape from you.
Okay. And so this group was playing with 2 kids, and we keep killing this kid. It's like playground. It's what we're supposed to do. We know what to be doing, and it gets getting mad that we're killing him. So me and the guy watching the video, we're just going to call him Rave. So that's his Xbox name. So me and Rave are sitting there, like I'm talking about hunting rifle. He has a bolt, and I keep no scoping him. He keeps like zooming up. He keeps quick scoping. I got a really good quick scope. The guy was grappling towards me. He's midair. peeked him in the head. It was pretty good. And I just kept no-scoping him. Like, I'm a god of no-scoping for some reason of hunting rifles. I hit more no-scopes than I do poo, a poo, a poo. And he's like, no. These kids had ARs, shotguns, more mats, more health. And we're just like, poo, poo. Like, these kids aren't terrible at Fortnite either. Like, they're actually half decent at the game. I don't know why. We were just hitting the no-scope. I'm not trying to down on these guys. If they ever watch this video, which they probably won't, they're gonna be like, but I'm not trying to down on them. They're not bad players. Like, we were just hitting no-scopes. Yeah, and life happened, and me and my friends have done a lot of questionable stuff.
Questionable stuff.
I've had some MLG moments.
Oh wait, your birthday's next week, right? On the 17th?
Yes.
He's gonna... I didn't realize that!
I'm gonna be a teenager.
Wait, when are you gonna have your party?
I don't know.
You'll
be invited, don't worry.
Obviously.
We're planning it tomorrow, actually.
Oh, do help. I'll help you. I wanna help you. Let me help you. I'm your best friend. I need to sit in
You guys put the giddy up skin? I love the giddy up skin. It's really funny. Oh, this is what I wanted to talk about, but I forgot. And so, you know how Fortnite added pets? One of the pets is the same color scheme as my dog. So I want to talk about.
Oh, I'm almost there. I almost had that.
Yeah. So is that all we want for this video? It's like 26 minutes long.
Oh wow.
Well, do you have anything else to say? If you guys requested part 2, aka the one kid watching the video, if you guys requested part 2, we might do a video playing Fortnite. I know we're a talk show, but if we get enough requests, aka 2 requests, if this video can get 3 likes, we'll do a video on playing Fortnite Battle Royale. So kid, watch this video, rave, go get 2 of your friends to like this video so you can see us die in Fortnite Battle Royale. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, guys.